And I'm like, why the fuck is y'all willing me out to the MRI? My fucking chest is hurting. Like, pump on my shit or something. Do something. And my chest is hurting like I'm about to have a heart attack. You supposed to be getting the machine going, boo boo, clear, clear, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what's up? This is Food for the Brain. And I'm your host, J-Dub. Food for the Brain is all about positivity and self-growth. And today, we're going to be talking about stress. How stress can kill y'all. How stress can kill you. How stress almost killed me. So I'm going to start with my story of what happened to me. And I'm going to let y'all know that stress is a motherfucker. So check it out. I was chilling one morning. This happened recently, y'all. That's why I haven't made any videos. So one morning I was chilling in my son's bed. He got a twin bunk bed. And I was chilling in his bed. I grabbed myself to pull myself up and something popped in my back. And the pain just got unbearable. So I was like, oh shit, something is wrong. So I called 911. I said, hey 911, I need help. I need an ambulance. Something is wrong. I started sweating, like I was drenching in sweat. The pain was in my back. So the ambulance came, they took me to the hospital. So I'm in pain. I'm at the hospital. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? I'm thinking I'm dying, like this was it. You know what I'm saying? I start thinking about my kids. I start thinking about everything. And so I'm in there, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. My back is killing me. And then the pain started radiating from my side all the way around to my chest. And then my chest was hurting and my stomach was hurting. And I was like, oh shit, like I'm dying. Y'all gotta do something. So they sitting there like trying to figure it out. The doctors, they thought I was having a heart attack at first. Then they thought I was having a stroke. My blood pressure was like 215, and my blood pressure was like 210 over 215. And mind you, I got high blood pressure, but I take my medication royally, every day. I'm not one of them guys that don't take their medicine or nothing like that. I take my medicine on point. I check my blood pressure all the time. So it ain't like, I wasn't taking my medication or anything like that. So anyway, get back to the hospital. I was in the hospital. I was in pain, so they gave me some morphine. Just like, okay, well, let's give you some morphine so you can stop hollering and shit, because I was acting crazy. So they gave me some morphine, and the pain was still there. It was like the pain was excruciating. It's like I was high from the morphine, but the pain was there, so I'm high in pain. And I'm telling the doctor, like, this shit is still hurting, and I'm sweating. They started to put the IV in me. I was sweating so bad that when they put the IV in me and they put the tape over the IV, the tape would not stick to my skin because I was sweating so bad. I was drenched in sweat. So I'm in the hospital bed. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? I'm about to die. I'm here alone. My kids I was thinking about my kids, everything. So the doctor said, okay, we're going to do an MRI and some x-rays to see what's going on with you. So I'm like, okay. So as they taking me out to my MRI, my chest started hurting bad. So I'm like, oh, it's my chest. And they willing me out to the MRI. And I'm like, why the fuck is y'all willing me out to the MRI? My fucking chest is hurting. Like, pump on my shit or something. Do something. You taking me to get some fucking x-rays and some goddamn MRI, and my chest is hurting like I'm about to have a heart attack. You supposed to be getting the machine going, boo boo, clear, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I was going crazy in that bad boy. So they willing me to the MRI. The pain in my chest started going away a little bit. So I started relaxing when they was doing the MRI. And they did the MRI, and I went back, and I was still in pain. My chest pain went away. My stomach started hurting, like it started cramping. And my back was still hurting. The main pain was my back. And the doctor came in and said, okay, your adrenal glands on top of your kidney is hemorrhaging. So I'm like, what the fuck is an adrenal glands And why is it bleeding? And they was like, well, we got to run some tests, blah, blah this, blah, blah that. We don't know why it happened, so we got to run some tests. So I'm like, okay. So me, myself, as a fucking, I Google everything. I start Googling shit, and it said, due to stress. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, stress can really kill you like that? And then I start thinking back, like, I have been going through some bullshit, lately. I've been going through some bullshit with my job. I was going through some bullshit with my family. My son, he has epilepsy, and he just had a seizure after 2 years of having no seizures. I was stressed out about that. We both were stressed out about that. So I can see how it could have been stress, but I never thought that stress can kill you like that. And I'm on my deathbed. They was like, it could have been worse. So running back, he told me it was my adrenal glands. So they started the IV. They got the IV in me. They gave me some medication, and they was like, well, we got to make sure that like you don't have no tumor or nothing on top of that adrenal glands. So I'm like, fuck, now they really scaring me, Now they talking about operating and shit. They might have to operate. They talking about they have to go in through my chest to get to my back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, here we fucking go. This is some bullshit. So after that, it's been now it's like a few hours into and I'm still in pain. Like, I'd say about 6 hours into being in the ER, I was in pain. So at this time, they was like, well, we gonna definitely keep you because we need to watch this hemorrhaging for, to make sure. We gotta watch it, and we gotta what they say, we have to observe you to make sure, and then we gotta run tests. And they took so much blood from me, man. They was taking blood test after blood test. And then I took an x-ray of my stomach. They took me back to take x-rays of my stomach and my back. And as time went on, the pain started going away. I kept asking for the morphine, but as time went on, I stopped asking for the morphine. Like, I'm like 10 hours or 12 hours into this, and the pain started going away a little bit. And I guess when they started putting the IV in me, they gave me the medication, they got my blood pressure to go down. I started feeling better and better. And the doctor said, okay, well, we're going to admit you into the hospital because, this is serious. You got some bleeding going on inside your body. So I'm like, okay. So they admitted me to a hospital. They gave me a room. After I got into the room, I started feeling better. And then the doctor came in and said, okay, well, we don't need to operate. It's trying to heal on its own. So it started healing on its own. I'm there like 20 hours now. I'm 20 hours into this, and my pain level is at maybe a 3. So I'm getting better and getting better and getting better. And the next day hit. I wasn't hungry. I didn't have no appetite. But yeah, it was an ordeal, man. I ain't never felt like that in my life. I felt like, I was about to die, and it was a fucked up situation. And but now I'm taking better care of myself. Since I got out the hospital, I've been eating right. I'm treating my body like a temple from now on. I lost 15 pounds since I've been out the hospital, and I'm steady losing weight. I'm getting my blood pressure medication adjusted. I'm getting everything right. Life is too precious, man. I got kids that I need to be around for, and I can't go through that again. And the doctor said it's basically due to stress. So I never realized when they say, stress can kill you. I didn't think they was like serious, like stress can really kill you. So to you guys out there, I'm gonna let you know, man, don't wait until something goes wrong to start taking care of your body. I'm not saying that I was just totally damaging my body or I was just eating wrong all the time, but I wasn't doing enough, you know. And not only that, it you know, you can't let that stress, man. You can't let it take over you, because it actually can kill you. Try and be stress free, because this, when they say stress can kill you, it can really fucking kill you. And from now on, I'm just trying to be stress free. You know, I'm not letting little things get to me. It's hard, especially when you surrounded by people that like stress you out all the time. But it's hard. It's hard. But you have to figure out a way. Go somewhere, get some peace of mind. Whether it's you going fishing, or you reading a book, or you meditating, or you just listening to music in your headphones. You can channel people out. You can channel the world out, you know. But don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till something happened to you till you start doing something about it. Don't wait until you have a stroke or your adrenal glands start hemorrhaging or you have a heart attack. Don't wait. You know, start your stress-free life right now, today, right after this video. I am here as proof to tell you, y'all out there, that stress can kill your ass, because it almost happened to me. I love you guys. This is the end of my video. This is my story. You know, and just remember, man, don't wait till it's too late. Do not wait till it's too late. Start taking care of yourself right now. Start being stress-free right now. Start taking care of your body right now. Google it right now. What's the cause of adrenal glands hemorrhaging? Google that shit right now and watch what it tell you. Watch what it tell you. It's gonna say stress. So I am love. I am life. I am strong. I am at peace. Let's eat. Food for the brain. To the next episode.